Hi, welcome back to the world of algebra. Spend some time reading these two questions. It could be quite difficult for beginners. Like a couple of lessons ago, I mentioned something like don't get too intimidated by all the unknowns here, m, y, x, and you wonder what to do with them. Imagine they are real numbers. For example, if you just imagine that m were to be equal to 10 and y were to be, say, 20 cents and x were to be 10 cents. Alright, it could be $2, $1. It doesn't really matter. So if you were to buy 10x, you have to spend $20, 20 cents each, and you decide to mark up 10 cents for each egg. How much money would you be collecting if you're able to sell them all? Well, don't you think this is a very simple question? Basically, you just add these two numbers together times 10, right? So in our case, what we have is x plus y. You have to add them together. By the way, 20 cents plus 10 cents, you have 30 cents times 10. Doesn't it make sense? So in this case, it's just x times y times, not 10, but m. I was a little tempted to write down a 10. And that's the answer. Very simple. If you want to explain it out, it will be m x plus m y. Alright? No big deal. Okay, for the second question, almost the same thing. 8 rows. Each row consists of 3n minus 5 apples. So let's say, imagine we have 4 here. Okay, so 8 times 4. If it's 14, it will be 8 times 14. Okay, so in this case is 8 times 3n minus 5. But there are 2 apples left over, so we have to add 2. No big deal. 8 times expanded form, 8 times 3n, 24n. 8 times minus 5 minus 40 plus 2. So we learn from like terms, unlike terms. So what we have is 24n minus 38. For part B, find the number of oranges in the box when n is 3. Now in this case, I would think it's a lot easier if we take n as 3 here. If n would be 3, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 5 is a 4. 4 times 8 is a 32. 32 plus 2 is a 34. That's the answer for part B. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. The beautiful part, the beauty of math is that you can always try doing it here. 24 times 3. What's 24 times 3? $72. 72 minus 38. Would that give you 34? The answer is yes. So we're right. Okay. If you have any more questions, feel free to call me. This number, this email. My name is Yuman. Thank you very much.